Hello guys, I'm gonna give chess Sudoku another run through. Today we're gonna be doing King Sudoku, which is a little bit different. Let's see how it goes. So already I'm seeing a lot of fives. It's like this one's a five. These two are fives. Let's check it's showing up okay. Looks good. What else do we have? Five right here. So not too bad, we've already got 8 of the 5s done. It's a pretty early one. I don't think there's much else I can do with the 1s so far. Let's go on to the 2s. Not seeing too much we can do with it. Just be a 2 in one of those spots. Okay, 3s gets us a really solid. Not bad. Oh, here's king chess thing working out for us. That 3's here. So that plus that. So there's a 3 here, which means there has to be a 3 here. Which means there has to be a 3 here. That's all we can do for right now. Let's go on to the 4s. This is restricted to the column. I don't know if there's too much else we can do. Oh, actually, it's pretty nice. Yeah, it's nice, but it doesn't do too much for us. Alright, we already did the 5s at the very start. 6s are super restricted, but we do know it's a pair, which is nice to know. There are no 7s. There's a couple. That's nice. Just be 7 here. I have not been using the king's roll too much. I think we might have a sneaky advanced tactic here, because we got SV7. I'm gonna resume this later. I was bamboozled. I thought that was someone else calling me. Alright, we're back though. So anyways, there has to be a 7 in these 2 columns, so there has to be a 7 here. That's a pretty cool advanced tactic. Let's go back to the 8s. There has to be an 8 here. I think I have notated that yet. King's move is good here. It can still be 8 in any of those 3. So not too great news for us so far. Must be a 9 somewhere there, so that gives us this sum, which gives us a 7, I think. Yep, which gives us a 3. How does it give us a 3? Oh, because of this column. Always good to double check things. I'm pretty sure. Has to be a 3 here. So it matches that bit. Alright, let's go back to the ones. We haven't really done anything with the ones. I don't think there's too much that we can do. Although, that is nice. Doesn't do too much for us so far, but it might do something for us later. Since this is a pair, I think there's something you can actually do with that. If the one's here, then this has to be both a 4 and a 6, and that's not possible. So the one has to be here. These 3 are ones. But you know what, this square is interesting. This is something. Let's see, 3, 5, 7. So we can't get any easy outs here, fortunately. Right, let's go back to the ones we played with earlier. Right, back to the 2s. Speed 2 here and here, which might be helpful. We'll have to wait and see on that. We've done a lot of stuff with 3s, so I don't know if there's too much more that we can do. Yeah, 3s are a dead end for now, I think. There's to be a 4 somewhere in this column, which means that there can't be a 4 here, here, here. But I think aside from that, there's not too much that we know about 4s. Well, actually, this column could get us something good. There's a 4 here, here. So now we've sort of got a bunch of pots in the fire. Hey, that's not an expression. Oh well. I haven't been looking at the square yet. Looks like there's a 5 here. And we're done with 5s. Yay. Alright, let's go into 6s. 6s are still being annoying. Although, you have a pair here now. So, whichever one in this box is not in the pair has to be here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Got our 8 done, which gives us this 8. Which gives us this 8. Which must be 8 here, here. We've not actually been using the Knight's Row like at all in this puzzle. Maybe it'll feature more in the later ones. It's kind of funny though. Alright, let's see. That gives us a solve here. Let me place it for some reason. So there, 9 here, here. Kind of a similar pair here. So this bit gets X'd out. This bit gets X'd out. King's move. Means that the 9 has to be here. That's the first time King's move has been useful. This has to be a 9 now. Very nice. Very nice there. Alright, let's go back to the ones. pawns are kind of annoying me here. I don't think they're gonna be sorted for a while. Wait. Rain Blast. King's Move. Means there has to be a 1 here, here. Means there has to be a 1. One of these 3 spots. Can I narrow it down more? And one of these 2 spots. I forgot about this one. Unfortunately, there's nothing on the right side of the board that I could work towards the top right. So let's go back to the 2, see what we can get here. Oh, there's a salt right here, I miss. Oh, there has to be 2 in the middle of this. Because this 2 and this 2 means that sort of slices it up. If there's a 2 here, it would actually solve this bit. It's the King's Move. Let's see, back on the 3s. We can make any new progress here. Still looking pretty sparse. I would have been so annoyed with myself if I forgot to hit record. This 4-6 pair is really bugging me. Alright, I'm gonna take one more run through of all the numbers, and then I'm gonna see if maybe we have to do a column thing. Only 1-6 on the board is very troubling. Let's see, can we do something with the square? 8 here, one of those 2 spots. It's not super helpful, but you know, it might work out for us really later on. Alright, let's see if we can finish this bit up. So there's 1, 2, 3. 5, 6. Let's see. I'm trying to look for some spot where it would let me use the King's Move thing. Let's look over here, because there's got to be something we can figure out, right? What's missing from here is a 1, 2, and 6. I can only go in row 1, column 5. In row 3. I already did that bit. R9. T can only go in row 5. What? We can only go in row 5. Row 5, column 1. After you can only go in row 9. Oh, I already did that one, right? 9 can only go in row 3, column 6. Now 9 is restricted to column 9. Box 6 for CO9. 7. 7 can only go in 5, column 6. Two is restricted to row 2. Row 8 can only go in. Take on 2. 8 is restricted to choices 8 up. Go back on 5. 7 is restricted. Column 3 in box 4. What? How? This is worded so confusingly. I don't know, it's just kind of weird. 7 is restricted to column 3 in box 4. So which one is box 4? Is it this one? 7 at row 9, column 1. As 9 must go in row 8, column 5. Row 7. R7, C1. Seven is restricted to sevens. I forgot about sevens. King's move, right, okay. That's what I miss. Okay, sevens are done. What does that give us now? Alright, let's just go painstakingly in order once more. Get something going on this. Get one here and here. Pretty sure that's it, unless I'm missing something. Back to the twos. Why can't there be a 2 there? Can there? Yeah, there can be a 2 there. I don't know why it doesn't say anything there. None of the 3s are close enough to king's move anything. Can't even find a 4 to click on. It must be pretty rare. Six is not quite the smoking gun I was hoping it would be. But now the square is completely done. It's looking very much closer. Eights are still obscure. Nines are still obscure. Let's go back to the lines. Let's look at this bit. 1, 2, 3, 4. 6, 5, 1. Wait, okay, it's like the 2 here. This is good stuff. Alright, okay, let's see. There's a 9 here, there's a 2 there, and there's a 3 there. There's a 9 here, 3 there, and a 2 there. I feel like I'm going around in circles here. I have 3 trapped in here. I think that means that this one's free. I really hope what I just did was right. The folders are back in town. Let's see if there's a 4 here. There's a 4 here and a 4 here. That works. There's a 4 here, there's a 4 here, 4 here. That works. I don't think I can roll out anything from that. But this column has to be three things: 1, 4, and 8. So that should tell us 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is a 6. Nice. So there's still a few spots that could be 6s here. There could be 6 in this bit. There could be 6 down here. Sevens don't matter anymore. Let's look at the 8s. Yeah, 8s are still being annoying. There should be a 1 here, and also a 2. Oh, this 2's in such a annoying spot. If it was anywhere else, this would be so much easier. So you get 1, 2, it's missing a 3. All the 3s are too far away to be Knight's Rule do anything. It's weird, you can't. Can you not just delete those? There we go. Okay, clear out anything here. Knights are so close to being usable. I really wish I could do more with the 6s here. Okay, got that one. 3 is the only possible candidate. What does that mean by only possible candidate? Must be something tricky about it. Okay, if the 3's here, I feel like this would still work, right? Because he's got these 2 free spots. I don't know what it means by only possible candidate. Maybe it means this bit. If this 3's here, that forces this to be a 6. This to be a 4. I feel like that's okay. Maybe there's something I'm missing or something. It's only possible candidate in 3 columns out. In row 3. So this has to be a 3, a 4, or a 6. Yeah, I don't know. There's probably some reason. Maybe I'll send it to JPlay and he can explain how that works. But I shouldn't use the hint this close. Let's at least look through 1 to 9 once more. I might just go back to the knights. This is so much more difficult. There's a 3 solvable here though, finally. Let's go. Knights roll saving us here. Oh, I think it didn't save my progress. That's annoying. I wanted to go back to the state with the 3 and look at that. I mean, I can always look at that after I upload it too. Let's see if I do another one, if I can get better at it. Start here. Pretty early song. Get another one too. That can't be it. Some of these spaces are super open, which is kind of sketchy. This is nice though. It does kind of yeah, it doesn't help us super much. Actually, it does. Because King's Rule gives us this 3. Which is not bad. I think that's all we can really get for now on the 3s. 4 solve. 4 solve. They give you so much progress right at the start, and then like the end of it just gets so hard. It's weird how it works like that. So again, there's 3 spots just like the last one in the bottom right. There's a solve. There's a solve. There's too much else we can make with the 5s. But with 6s, we get that, and I think that's it. Although, this is pretty good still. Only 2 left there. Not the worst. Let's look at the 7s. Ah, it has to be here. Thank you, King's Rule. I should figure out what these 2 are. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So that helps us a lot with the rest of the stuff. Ah, I see. That's all done now. An 8 pair right there. Yeah, it rhymed. Alright, finally we shall check up on the 9s. totally clicked the wrong thing there. I meant to click that. Why is 2 not allowed here? Oh, because the knight's row. Okay, so that's solved. Let's go back to the 9s here. That's solved. Things really do work themselves out sometimes. Oh, this is solved as well because 1, 2, 3 is missing in this column. This bit's annoying though, there's 3 spaces there where it could be. Not too much more headway we can make. This 4 is solved, thanks to current events. These are pretty much done with here, which is nice. 5s are gonna be here for a while. What can we figure out about this column over here? Got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 9. Can't be a 9, so it has to be a 5 or 6. There's no 6 in this box. Which means this can only be a 5. Yahoo! Oh, that was fancy. Fancy problem solving. Six, 7, 9. Alright, one more on 3 of them and check the hints, I think. I just noticed this gives kind of a 1 pattern. Got a 1-6 pair there. That's the fancy way of lettering when you have a pair. So that means that there's a 3 there, because we got a pair. Pretty sure that's how that works. 1, 6, 2, 3, 4, 5. We got a 7, 9 pair too. I think that's gonna stay for a little bit. Anything sorted down here. Oh, 3s are still being annoying. Oh, this whole column is interconnected. Although actually, I can focus on these two. Since we know it's a 6, 9 pair here, because of that, and that means this has to be a 1. Oh, also it's a box. That would have been an easier thing to have noticed. Although we did get to the same conclusion. So that leaves for this bit 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So since can't be a 4 here, this is a 2 and 8. Don't really want to make any big calls about the 8s. Let's check back in with the 2s. This can't be a 2, it has to be a 4 or an 8. I feel like I can make another conclusion here. I don't think I can, unfortunately. So let's run through this one more time. 1s can't get us anything. For a second I thought I saw something, but there was already a 7 in this box. I missed the obvious. Alright, let's go back to 1 since we solved something. Not much. Halfway there. Threes I was just playing with, so. Getting back to actual solves. It's pretty hype here. I should keep going in order. Let's look at the sixes. Used to be a 3 here. Oh, this 3 saves us. No. That was... To be fair, if that worked, it would have been Hog. These, like, middle squares are so strong, it's really annoying. It's really annoying. I think there has to be a 6 here, but I can't explain why I think that. Just feel like there is, very strongly. What about, like, columns? Can I find it? There's to be a 1 either here or here. So it's 2, 3, 4, 5. To be a 5 here. What does this mean? Get off. So there's to be a 1. 5, right? Six is left. So there has to be a 6 here. So what does that tell us? I think there has to be a 6 here. Is that right, though? Because there's a 1-5 pair that needs to be there. I think that's pretty much required here. There's to be a 9 here. There's a 9 here. There's a 6 here. Which means there's a 6 in one of those two, which means there's a 6 here, which means there's a 6 here, which means there's a 1 here. There's to be a 1 here, I think. Unless I'm crazy. Am I crazy? Might be getting ahead of myself. There's to be a 6 here. Sixes are done. Nice. We're working out a lot of pairs here, which is really needed. Ones are early workable. 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. Finally got 8 song here. That was needed. We did it. I can't explain how I did some of it, but we did it. Thanks for watching. Yeah, King feels so much harder. I don't know why.